Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show. And hello dear friends, you are on Melonfonk channel. In this video we will talk about update 19.0 in Melon Playground. I guarantee you will be shocked by such news. But before I start the video, as always, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for being in my video. And if you want to be in my next video, it's pretty simple, you need to subscribe to the channel, like the SEC, and write your top comment. Anyway, I won't stall your time and have fun watching. Update 19.0 is coming, and it's coming soon enough. And despite the fact that our developers announced not so long ago that there will never be new characters in Melon Playground, it will happen. And it will happen already in the next, most likely, update. After all, the new vote was announced today. And to be honest, I was a little shocked by what I saw there. And they've added 3 new characters to this vote. They are Fizzless, Crazy Cucumber, and Canned Tomato. As always, the developers don't have any plan and just try to surprise their audience. Personally, they didn't surprise me. And let's break down each of the characters in order. What is Fizzless? I think this is the first time you've heard of it. Fizzless is the largest genus of plants in the Poslinaceae family. I mean, roughly speaking, it's the largest tomato that exists. They're kind of related, so the Fizzless and the tomato are kind of related. Only it's bigger. Anyway, Google it, I think you'll just read information about it. But honestly, I don't know why exactly Fizzless, but man, it sounds intriguing, you'll agree. And I think Fizzless is going to be the most powerful and biggest character in Medieval Blaugrana that basically exists so far. Because he's really bigger than the others, well, only Pumpkin and supposedly should be bigger, but kind of not. That's not how it works, after all. And honestly, from the picture I can see that Fizzless is going to be quite beautiful. And basically these 3 new characters are different from the usual style of adding characters to Chalk Playground, and they're really cool on their own. I mean, their head is different, the texture is a little different, and everything is basically to my liking. I would add 3 characters, really all 3, but let's go in order next. Well, the second character is Crazy Cucumber. The name is quite strange. I don't know why it's called that, but in principle, why not? Perhaps, by the way, each of the characters will have some unique ability, like superheroes, but I honestly doubt it, and I won't even test this theory yet. Maybe in a future video we'll break each of the characters down, maybe somehow it will be connected and actually work, but none of it is clear yet. It's very strange why exactly Cucumber was added to this vote, because a long time ago, like Nad's arrival Cactus, why Cactus was not added. And honestly, as for me, this cucumber is the most uninteresting, that is, it really in general in principle on the texture looks like a cactus, and yes, and in principle the name of some strange and not so beautiful, it looks like a regular melon, so I'm against the cucumber. My favorites are the Fizzless and the Canned Tomato. The Canned Tomato is a very interesting move for me, and let's move on to the discussion of this particular tomato. By the picture of voting we can notice that the tomato has no eyes, and in principle the head is much bigger than the body, which is its distinctive feature unlike other characters. Fizzless has like these I don't know petals like in real life, which refers to Fizzless from real life, just this thing, I don't know, this dopey thing on his head and basically nothing else interesting. It's the tomato, look, we can see that there's like a jar on the head, that's the thing, that's the jar is the distinguishing feature of this canned tomato. I think that's going to be the feature. I don't know how metallic it will be, but I think not, because the conditional robot as if it seemed that it will be metallic, but in fact the properties of its body are exactly the same as those of others, so there's no difference. And frankly, if I were the developer, I would have fixed that a long time ago. Now, let's move on to the tomato. And as far as I'm concerned, Tomato and Fizzless are the characters that are going to compete. And honestly, even this tomato, I'd like to add him to the game more than the Fizzless. Just because imagine, it's really a very mysterious and interesting character that could be in a Chalk playgroup. Agree with me, because realistically, canned tomato even sounds just crazy. And the texture to me honestly reminds Zephyr. Remember there was such a DJ Cool in our world. This marshmallow now there is, but not as popular as before, and in principle something reminds me exactly marshmallow. Very unique cool ideas, except of course cucumber. I do not respect this is the most uninteresting movement here is phasalia and tomato, as if really has a place, and I would very much like to add these characters in Melon Playground. I think that at the end of the month we should expect an update is literally a week or two, but unfortunately I doubt that these characters that are from the new voting will get in the next update. As a rule voting lasts 1 to 2 months, and under the new as if the update they will not have time to get. Hopefully I'm wrong and it will still be my mistake, and these are the characters we're missing. Physalis and canned tomato. You just think about it, and sounds cool, and the presentation is cool, and in principle the characters also have a place. How do you like this news, and what do you think about it? Write of course in the comments. Well, this is my video comes to an end. Thank you for watching, good luck to everyone, goodbye, and remember buddy, as always see you the other day.